He's the hardest working young professional you'll ever meet.
Interesting to see how high he was pressing there with the Greece goalkeeper playing it out, and that's won very well. And now Jamie Brandon can come forward from right back in a brilliant position, lays it across to Alan Campbell, and that is just wide from the Motherwell man, but great play by Jamie Brandon to get forward.
Did really well cutting inside. I don't think anyone expects that from Jamie. Certainly direct responsibility. And again, Scotland pressing the park and almost got the reward.
A couple of goals to his name for Motherwell so far this season. Alan Campbell never scored for Scotland. Scotland just mopped that up in the midfield with Billy Gilmore. Harvey now faked across, and that's great play by Daniel Harvey out on the left hand side. The cross is blocked but nearly fell kindly, and Lewis Ferguson with a speculative effort really there. Alan Campbell headed it on, but straight into the hands of Champanis, who is on loan at Atletico Baleares in Spain. Just towards the edge of the box, Fraser Hornby looked to be lining up a volley there. It would have been spectacular if he'd managed to make some good contact, but Scotland forced all the way back to Ross Doohan.
It's a beautiful fresh air swipe, great technique.
It's a good header forward and a great touch by Tavotsis, who tries to cut it back. And that one, although it maybe looked as if it nestled in the back of the net, hit the side netting, blocked, and out for another Greece corner.
Scotland did well to snuff it out in the end. Another half chance for Greece. Maybe just shaded it a little bit in the last 10 minutes.
A slight warning sign for Scott Gemmell's side in the opening stages here. Just before the 15-minute mark, Greece with another corner.
Johnson did well to recover there actually. Initially looked a bit slack. They've got a good experienced defence that basically picks itself just now, so as you say, chances a bit harder to come by.
It's played to Billy Gilmore at the edge of the box. He goes for the strike. That one just over the bar. He certainly had Champanis scrambling. A decent effort from Billy Gilmore. Scotland looking lively.
Yeah, Gilmore knew exactly what he wanted to do there. Demanded the ball. Really clean strike. Just couldn't keep his head down.
Ferguson. Brandon. They've got options here. Kelly on the turn. Has a bit of space. Fires it in towards the box, and it's Alan Campbell in there, but the flag is up, and it won't be a goal for Alan Campbell on his 20th under-21 appearance. He's denied by the assistant's flag.
And on first viewing, it looked like the right call. Alan Campbell absolutely gutted. He's not often in that position to be tucking them home. Certainly not as clinically as he did.
Well, the ball came into Stephen Kelly eventually from Lewis Ferguson. He had time on the turn, and it was a nice threaded through ball on the bench as well. James Scott has played in those wide areas for Motherwell at times this season as Billy Gilmore skips by his man brilliantly. Hallsgrove now lines one up with his left foot. Jordan Hallsgrove, and that is not a bad effort at all from Hallsgrove, but just wide of the mark.
Certainly had the goalkeeper scrambling.
Maybe both sides just happy to see this one into half time, see what the managers can shake up for the second half.
Yeah, and as we said, Scott will be happy from defensively from front to back.
And that is a late challenge in there, and that's going to be a booking. As the referee drops his card, but Retsos lunged in there on Billy Gilmore. Bayer Leverkusen man scything down Billy Gilmore, and a free kick for Chelsea, but it was a late challenge.
Again, I think Billy's lucky. You could see him just jump before he was hit. Maybe helped him avoid the worst of it.
Evangelou with the big switch. It's headed away by Jamie Brandon, who's been in the right place at the right time often in this game, but it's a lovely threaded through ball and a real chance here, and that one goes just over the bar, and it was that man just off the bench, Giannanidis. His first chance of the game, got into a good position, a good run, but just couldn't fire it past Ross Doohan.
And a real let off for Scotland. Johnson not happy. Don't know if he feels that Harvey was beaten too easily or whether.
Good football by Greece at the edge of the box. Papa Nikolaou with some quick feet, a dangerous looking ball into the box, but it was well defended again by Jamie Brandon as Billy Gilmore is fouled, and that's going to be another yellow card.
Yeah, Brandon did really well there. Brave to stoop low with his head. Billy's not the type to stay down.
Oh. And well, it was Ret Sauce's second yellow card of the game. I talked about his experience and the fact that he has 5 caps at senior level for Greece, the Bayer Leverkusen man, but certainly not showing his experience there. And you could see from his reaction he was frustrated. And Scotland with a real chance here with just less than half an hour on the clock to try and get those 3 points. It was Billy Gilmore that quick feet just skipped away and he kicked out. Maguire. Long ball forward for Fraser Hornby, who does brilliantly to win that physical battle, and he goes for it on his left foot. But Champanis wasn't too worried about that one, just palmed it down in front of him.
And there is at least more space in the middle now for Gilmore and Ferguson to hopefully pick a pass.
Middleton, brilliant from Glenn Middleton, through the legs, plays it across the 6-yard box, but this one straight into the arms of Champanis. But Glenn Middleton looking really lively down that left hand side so far.
I think he'd be disappointed there that he didn't find a man. He did so well.
Middleton to Harvey, tries to cross it in himself, but it's blocked towards Lewis Ferguson. A nice flick back to George Johnston. Maguire, a lot of space, thought about a shot and then thought better of it. Brandon clips that one into the back post, but there's no one there. Ferguson can take it down, back out to Glenn Middleton. Will happily take the chance to cross this one in, and it nearly dipped over the head of Champanis, and it'll be a Scotland corner. Glenn Middleton once again the danger man.
He'll claim he meant that, trying to catch the keeper off his line.
As the ball comes through, but maybe a final chance as Greece come forward. Taviotis to Katranis, it's headed on, Daniel Harvey, and it's going to be a penalty to Greece in the 90th minute of the game. And well, they're already celebrating on the bench and on the pitch, but the ball came down, it hit the arm of Daniel Harvey, and it looks as if it could be heartbreak for Scott Gemmell's men at the end of this game.
I think Daniel's just been caught out there. I think he knows himself there was no real howls of protest.
Nikolaou steps up left-footed, straight down the middle and into the back of the net. And as we see, 4 minutes are added on here, but just look at the celebrations from the Greek. The substitutes are on the pitch, and it looks as if they've managed to smash and grab this 3 points from Scotland. Well, you just didn't see this coming in the late stages of the game. Scotland had been pressing. They looked lively when Glenn Middleton came on, causing Greece problems, down to 10 men. But how calm was that penalty from Nikolaou?